We're live.
Hi, Annette.
Well,
Greetings.
hopefully this time.
That's my pitch for reality TV show.
That would be a great reality. I mean, they made a reality show out of. No, it's not a reality show. It's Superstore, though.
Yep, Jane Jones.
Superstore is so good, though.
It was so much fun. The end got a little ridiculous, but like it was okay.
Oh wait, I'm thinking of the TV show Superstore.
Yeah.
Were they on Cloud 9?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, we're getting a little
I thought you were saying it was like a game show. I was like,
No,
it's
no,
not
no.
a game show.
No, that one. Yeah. No.
It's a sitcom.
Yeah.
There we go.
Right.
Situational comedy.
Wow.
I didn't like one of the
movies.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Is that real?
Yeah.
Are you lying?
No.
That's okay.
You have to ask him that?
Like,
If he's sometimes he's doing it.
I've been known to lie. But he did.
That's
Yeah.
fair. I do that too.
I got Brandon to
Yep.
believe
I
that
don't
Maine
know
had
how
a
they
lobster
start
tax. I got Brandon to believe that Maine
No.
had a lobster tax.
Nice.
My dad was playing into it.
You could get me to believe that we had a lobster tax.
I know, but
Let me
like they
know.
tax everything else, so why wouldn't they have a lobster tax?
Yeah, we were like, your taxes go up if you don't have lobster in your house. And he was like, how did they know?
No, but that is like Maine would do that. They are
If they had the infrastructure
to do it.
have
They
the
would.
lobster Gestapo
Right.
go around and like
Yep, I can see that being a thing.
Yeah.
Sure.
it would.
So I got
Especially
some
the-
really good quotes.
What's her name?
You want to get them in
Collins?
first?
She's the
Yeah.
one right now?
All right.
So
Who knows?
what rhymes with orange?
Orange.
Your cringe.
Got her. Happy birthday.
No, that is the quote. What rhymes with orange? Door hinge, you're cringe. I am no longer a frog, and I'm about to make it everybody's problem.
And what did I do?
You were no
Exactly
longer a
that.
frog. I don't remember. You were the last one standing for a minute there. Yeetus friendus.
Okay, I
that's
had
right.
a plan over our break. What is the viability of the imp piloting this stone dragon sculpture?
It's not stone because I couldn't stone.
Fossilized dragon.
No, it's not
thing.
fossilized either.
Basically, can the imp 9/11 Strahd's castle?
With the
We won't- we
with the
couldn't get
skull?
there in time. Yeah,
With the skull?
yeah.
We need to.
No, probably not.
Because it's like the magic is kind of waning from it.
Yeah.
All right. I thought it was worth asking.
I think it's a good idea.
Yeah.
Now you can learn to recharge it.
But we do have it tethered with a rope, so we currently have a skull balloon. There's
Right.
that.
Am I still in the balloon?
Um,
No, I took a short rest on the balloon and then came down, I think.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I think so.
It's not a very big balloon. But we did discover that as the land rises, the balloon stays at the same height, so eventually it'll run aground. But we haven't done any additional testing beyond that, so that's where we're at with that. That is unfortunately all I got.
Okay.
Yeah, because the rest of the session was just dying.
Right. Yeah, it was just death.
A lot of it was, yeah. Unfortunately, my last video, I'm really sad to say this, I did not have any sound. Again,
Damn.
Really?
Nope.
Rats.
yeah, I had no sound. All video, no sound.
Ah!
I don't know why.
Damn. Is
I
the
don't-
recording sound now?
I'm hoping. I have no clue.
Doesn't it have a little meter that it ticks up and down when you have sound going?
I don't know.
It would be on the YubTub thing.
Where?
I have no idea. I would just expect it to.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
Yeah, is it
Yep.
going up and down?
It's going up and down.
Well, we
Well,
can-
should have sound then.
I mean,
So-
if somebody wants to try and check it out, make sure we're having sound.
Why are we
Do it real
filming?
quick.
It doesn't kill
Let's see if
people,
I
it just
can
knocks them
find a
out,
way
right?
to
If you hold it
share
long
it.
enough, it'll film.
Yeah, but it'll knock them out.
Knows
Wait
what to
for it.
share with your
then you-
studio.youtube. I can
then you can
share
do with them what you
what?
want.
It does burn though.
What?
Yeah, I have very much.
I
This
can
is
share
running
that?
chloroform.
How do I share that?
polar bear
Be
way.
afraid everybody in the dungeon master's getting excited about something.
Just enough to
I
break
can
the ice.
share that.
Come
That's
on.
awesome. Oh, wish I had known about that. Look, look at my screen. I'm allowing you to look at my screen. I can actually share what's on this screen.
Oh,
On my stream.
that's handy.
My screen and screen and stream.
We
Leveling up. Screen and
Ah,
screen and
ah,
stream.
ah,
We all scream for ice cream.
Okay. All
brother.
right. So let me see if I can just share the link. Copy video link. There we go.
Screen and
I'm getting a quote.
wait, you're getting a what?
You wrote something down.
You're writing down my quote.
Yeah. No.
I don't get very many
Peace
quotes.
mode.
I'm most of the game and I don't get any quotes.
Well,
Hell yeah.
have as much emotional trauma as Sarah.
Right?
Get that mystic arcanum up in this bitch.
All right. So if somebody could just pop on that real quick, just make sure that there's actual sound, that'd be great.
What, you send that on a Facebook link?
Yeah, I put it on our group. Sounds like there's. Don't bring it over there. It's gonna start squelching.
Do it.
God. Right.
Oh, that's just squelching without it.
All right. Well,
Sounds-
for the notes that I do have, we had a continuation of combat with the shrew, or Baba Lysaga.
He won't miss anything.
It's all written down.
Baba floating 20 feet up in the air, slinging spell after spell. Various different people in the group, so on and so forth. Her hut slamming down on the group with root-like tentacles, doing some massive damage to you all. Baba at one point shoots a fireball, and at like the group of you, like between, I think there's like 3 of you, hitting her baby Strahd as well. The after realizing that she had caused harm to her own baby Strahd, she cast Power Word Kill on Sarian, making her collapse limp to the ground.
That was messed up.
The group, one by one, falling. The group one by one falling. The saving grace ended up being Lamad, where once the were ravens came in to help distract, Lamad, using that to his advantage, was able to grab a couple of healing potions and get it over to the healer, bringing the healer back up alive. The healer then starts getting everybody else back up again. Baba, being distracted like everybody else is right now, teleports to her baby to make sure that her baby Strahd is safe, and puts him back in the crib. This giving the group enough time to get back on its feet and put the final nails in the coffin. Sunny, getting to her feet, runs into the hut after Baba. She was able to take out Baba and disable the tree, ending the combat. The group, distraught seeing the body of their fallen Goliath, you all start searching your inventories for a diamond to revive Sarian. Now, this is where it gets a little shady because I don't remember who had it, but a black diamond was found in a fleshy bag. Was it actually on you?
I don't know if it was necessarily on me.
Yeah, because I know you found it in your notes, but I don't know who had the actual bag. But anyways, handing it over to Marilyn, she performs the rites to her revivify spell. Breathing air once again, Sarian regains consciousness, and the group all breathes a sigh of relief.
We got that.
We're so bad.
We're so bad.
And now that Baba is dead, her corpse explodes into a cleric cake.
It's a cleric cake.
Did you see the cake?
One more time to do it right. Happy
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy
birthday, dear Sarah.
Happy birthday, Sarah.
to you.
Yay!
Now I do want everybody to
Slay.
really appreciate the design on it.
Love it.
So good.
Can I get a picture of it?
Oh, I would.
Did you make
Absolutely.
it?
I did not make it. No, I'm sorry. I had somebody else make it because I am not that good.
Thank
It's-
you.
It's from the place with absurdly expensive everything foods
Right?
because
You're worth every penny.
penny.
Amen.
I walked in, went, man, I'm not crunchy enough for this place, nor do I make enough money for this place.
Was it the place called Cake? All over.
No. It was just home. Yeah, home. Yeah.
That was my guess when you said expensive food.
Yeah,
I do
expensive
yoga
foods.
with a woman
There
who
you go.
owns a bakery called Cake.
So you have choices. The wife says this one cake usually sticks to the knife, but if you want to try to just use this, you can. It might cut through that all right. I don't really know.
I trust the sword master. Choose
Right?
the right blade for the right job.
Like I said, you're welcome to use either.
I know.
He's
Guys,
right.
where is this thing?
Yeah, where's the katana? Like at the
Katana
wedding.
for your wedding cake.
I know, right?
Thought about bringing that.
No,
I
I have the most iconic photo of that happening.
Do you have the picture of the like grandma?
Of the old lady who brought it.
Oh,
There's-
you're grabbing?
it was my grandmother.
Forks and
How
that's
much do you want to cut?
Nothing personnel to
Oh my goodness! Don't tell me to cut it. However, that's dangerous.
cut a square out of the
it-
middle.
It took me a little bit of work to get the people there to understand what I wanted on the cake, because their basic carrot cake is just like it's like slices with carrots on each one, decorated on each one. I was like, that's too much.
It needs to be more Christ-like.
Right, exactly. And what was funny is like last week, him and I were sitting there talking about it. I was like, oh man, it would be cool if we can get a cake for her birthday. Kind of, like you guys don't usually come here for your birthday. So I was like, celebrate it. Why not? And then I was like, well, what's her favorite cake? And he was like, oh, carrot cake. I was like, oh my God.
That's my
Cleric
favorite.
cake. We're going to make it a cleric cake because she's a cleric. That makes sense.
It does make sense. And I love it.
Yeah.
I love fun word togetherness.
Yep.
Thank you.
I would not have guessed that. I know. My dyslexic ass being like, I love words. If only I could read that. I can read just slowly.
One of my managers at work was like, I can't read. And I very sincerely was like, I will read this book to you.
I wish Eric would read books out loud to me.
I've tried.
That's my one dream.
You're like, this is weird.
I don't remember.
He
I'd
tries
like
to-
try it again.
He wants to try and read together, but he reads so slow.
You know,
I feel bad.
I'm
I also read.
Sorry.
It must be frustrating for you.
why don't
I'm just
you
not at your
want-
reading level.
I read that whole graphic novel just today.
Which one?
The one you gifted Brandon that he bought for
Oh, the
Brandon.
graphic
He was like,
novel,
let me just
yeah.
read it first.
Let me make sure that there's no dogs getting decapitated in it. which was kind of an oopsie. So,
Oh, that's why. It's on a.
Yeah.
what do you do with these?
Oh, that's for my VR headset right there.
Oh, so you have the wire.
Yeah.
But it is.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
That's smart.
That is
Yeah.
smart.
I like the googly eyes on it.
I did that on purpose.
But it's also
Because-
got the thing on it. I tried.
Nice.
Indeed for you.
Yes,
So,
ma'am, birthday
It,
card,
obviously, it doesn't
birthday
come that way,
cards.
right? So I went and bought googly eyes just to do that because I saw it online somewhere on my VR headset.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
Alright. How big a piece do you want?
So small.
So
Like
small.
third of that.
I want you to know. I thought that was
Do your best.
reasonably sized.
Do your best. Your best is good enough. Your best looks different every day.
Did you just say my best is not good enough?
no, she said your best is good enough.
That's
And-
what I said.
And my wife said
No.
no.
Wife said no.
many such cases.
Today
Thank you so
my
much for this.
Yeah. No, hey. No. I mean, you, like I said, you came here on your birthday. You didn't have to.
Do we get some kind of magic item? Cake?
You got a level.
Yeah, we got 11.
That counts.
thank you.
I
This
did-
is
I did my
awesome.
best. How big a piece?
Luckily, it's very easy to help Sarah.
Your
Mumble.
computer
Yeah.
also
Yeah.
likes carrot.
About the same as that. Sounds good.
Somewhere in
Why do
between.
you all want pieces that are hard to balance?
All right, if it's a little bigger, that's okay.
It's his favorite type of cake. In addition to being Sarah's favorite type of cake.
Yeah, I was gonna ask Larry for carrot cake this month, and then I realized that you might want carrot cake for your month.
Well, now you get 2 carrot cakes. One this month and one next month.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, she's
But she's gonna get it.
like,
She's gonna get
very
another one,
likely
I'm
to
sure.
get more
Oh,
carrot cake.
sorry. I'm so rude.
That or pie.
Garcia's.
Carrot pie.
Linda, how big a piece would you like? Sarah
Whatever you're
size,
comfortable
Sarah
with cutting.
size, Eric size,
Whatever you're comfortable with cutting.
Just do your best.
like what,
I don't know, somewhere in,
about that range?
yeah, somewhere in that range.
Somewhere in that range? Okay.
Nice.
Because there is indeed a lot of cake here, so like you
I might
can.
have another one.
Well, it's funny because that
later.
I was planning on getting the smaller one, like I said, the 6-inch, and they're like, it only serves like 4 to 5 people. I'm like, that might not be enough. I was like, I'll get the bigger one just in case.
Worst case. What's the worst case scenario?
I don't care.
You have
Doesn't
extra
matter.
cake.
You do you.
When do you get the next proficiency bonus, Joe?
What do you guys, level 11 right now?
Favorite
Yeah.
flavor cake?
I think it's like every
Me?
4. So maybe 12.
Cool.
Generally, I really like
Thank you.
chocolate with peanut butter, but really just chocolate, peanut butter, and chocolate.
Can I have a fork, please?
Dark chocolate, like
Thank you.
milk chocolate. I don't like white chocolate.
What's
So
it?
dark
No,
chocolate and
okay.
milk chocolate.
I said
I
spoon, but I meant
Ideally both
Napkin.
at the
I knew what
same
you meant.
time. The German chocolate cake, I love that stuff.
I got him a double chocolate cake for his birthday.
very, very chocolate.
I just
I don't do chocolate.
Very good with the chocolate.
I like the bars. I don't like chocolate flavored stuff.
Totally.
I agree. I like chocolate milk though.
I
Yeah.
have to be like specifically in the mood for chocolate. You know what I mean?
Really?
Like you have to have like a hankering for chocolate. I feel the same way about peanut butter.
Chocolate
Yeah.
cake, chocolate ice cream. I'm not crazy about it.
I love
I have
chocolate.
chocolate ice cream.
My problem now though is I'm getting
Yes,
old and
chocolate.
chocolate like too much sugar hurts my tummy.
Getting old.
Can I flex on my wedding cake for a minute? Our wedding cake was an apple spice cake
It was really good.
Interesting. With cream cheese frosting, but also in the frosting was crushed up golden Oreos.
Uh-huh.
We might have to ask her to make another one.
I know. And one of my best friends, who was also one of my bridesmaids, owns a bakery, and so she made it. That's awesome. She told me, and she did it for free. But she told me what she would have charged a normal person for that cake. Did I tell you
Maybe
this?
you cried a little.
Did I tell you this?
I
Do you not want to know?
probably. Yeah, tell me now.
$400.
400?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so
Yeah.
Linda, it was like
Maybe
this
we
tall.
want
If
to
I
ask him
remember
for another
correctly.
one.
Yeah. Okay, I feel better now.
Yeah.
And it was like really.
Actually, I have a picture of it.
Yeah. Oh, and she decorated it really pretty because she's a big. She has her PhD in culinary arts.
What?
She's literally
A
a cake
PhD?
in culinary arts.
That's a thing?
Yeah. Yeah.
Holy
Yeah.
smokes.
So call her the cake doctor. I think
Real
that's
quick,
what
what's
she's
your
gonna name her
anniversary
paper.
day? And what year?
October 22nd, 2022.
22. Okay. Where am I?
So you remember that quickly?
October. October 22. Right, November.
It's easy.
October. Aha.
No.
Okay, so here's my piece.
Nice.
And I think I took the picture because like the cream cheese filling there,
Mhm.
I was trying to decide if that was cream cheese. Like I was trying to decide the texture. I was pleasantly surprised that it was in fact creamy and not cakey because I was really hoping for it to be cakey. And then, right, here's the, like, it makes sense if she's a
Yeah.
PhD and
Culinary.
yeah. And I did the thing where I blurred the surroundings too, make it look, and then I made your nice plate settings.
I love
Look
that.
really
Will you
nice.
send me that, please?
Yeah. Send you all 4.
Yeah,
It's not the only 4 pictures you took.
Yes.
I think I sent you all of the ones I took.
Yes,
I
yes,
did.
usually.
We have like the one with
we looked at them at the airport
your
on the way to work.
Grand's grandmother with the katana out. Like
Okay, I have a video of
that's
you
my
guys doing
favorite picture.
I have a video of you guys doing the Cotton Eye Joe.
It's only 27 minutes long.
We found out that song is actually about Cotton Eye Joe is a term for an STD, which is why the guy couldn't get married in the song.
Oh my god.
And
That
I
was
was like,
crazy.
we danced to that song at our wedding.
Well, nobody knows that. Nobody knows.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of people are up to date on Cotton Eye Joe lore.
Yeah, I was not up to date, and then
Well, anybody that watches this will be.
That's a fun fact. Well, yeah, it's a fun fact. It's fun to know that.
Funny.
One time Steven was like, I don't like Sarah's fun facts. And I was like, the fun part is your reaction to my facts. I was telling him about Botox, how it's the botulism toxin.
I didn't know that until Eric repeated that thing that you said the other day to me. He was like, Sarah said this thing today.
That
is true.
I want you
I didn't
guys to
know
know
that.
that my coworkers don't like my fun facts either. I almost drove my, no, he's actually not mine, but what is he? General foreman. I almost drove one of my general foremen off the bridge because I was talking to him about
Which fridge?
the one
On the island.
between the island and the mainland, because I was telling him about a very, very large and dense technical manual that I just randomly decided to read because we're recording. I can't say too much, but like, yeah, it's a very large, very dense technical manual that most people are like, yes.
I had a lot of fun stuff without worms.
All right, we took a long rest,
Okay. We did.
right?
So
No.
we're well rested.
Not yet.
No, oh,
We're already eating
but she
cake,
turned into
so.
a cake.
Marie Antoinette.
Let them eat
Yep.
cake.
Is that the right Marie?
Mm-hmm.
Marie. Nana also has a friend named Marie. Marie.
Um,
Marie told me.
She also is Trolla.
No, but she helps you do puzzles. And she's really good at it because she's not blind. Like, anyway.
I really hope that my
They're listening.
retirement home experience is as good as this.
move to Florida. It can be really good.
No, I'm
I
all
don't
set
think
with
it's as
Florida.
good as Nana's. Nana's tea is perfect.
I-
It's not too hot, but it's hot.
I do not enjoy. I like visiting Florida in the winter.
Well, the good news is you'll be old and you'll have a lot of AC
No. Mm-mm.
and a lot of choices from what I hear.
No, Sarah's
I
gonna,
told the wife I want to move down to the villages.
Sarah's gonna outlive me by a lot.
A lot of AC.
Like I'm gonna
Sign
die
Lamont up.
at 75 of heart issues, or I'm gonna live to be 100. No in between.
Yeah, listen, if I live that late in life, I'm gonna have all sorts of STDs. I don't care. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna go out happy, itching everything, but I'll be happy. Yeah. So anyhow, back to the game.
I would like to collect blood from the exploded cake witch.
Okay. Thing.
Did she actually explode, or was that just a?
No, it's just- That was just for the cake.
All right. Well, if she didn't explode, I would also like to loot the corpse.
I would like to assist in looting the corpse.
So I thought you might.
I'd like to sing a song about looting the corpse.
I want you to sing a song about looting the corpse of the hag, please. Like, yes.
Let me find out what the not hag, Baba may have had.
Actually, so Eric,
Brunch boys.
Brunch boys.
so Eric, I just got reliable talent. So now I can't roll below a 10 on a skill check that I haven't.
I would like to assist Mark in
What is
looting
this proficiency in?
looting the corpse while also calling dibs on magic.
Yeah, no, that's 100%. So, anyways, that's a 3, but it's not. So it's a 20.
Wow. 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 How awesome.
That was a 3 with advantage?
No, that's a 3, but reliable talent. I can't roll below a 10.
All right.
So it's a 20. I'm sorry, guys.
He's asking whether you rolled with advantage, though.
No.
Because he said he was.
Oh, I didn't. Hold on. It's a 20. I rolled a 3 and a 2. I'm sorry. I missed that. I was like, oh. I tried. At this point, I just crit fish. Yeah, so like my stealth and sleight of hand, I can't roll below a 23. My character's broken now, guys.
I got a Mystic Arcanum.
Oh, is that level? That's a 6th level spell, right?
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Create undead.
The words enough around.
I didn't know what else to pick, but that seems on brand for given the fact that the weird soul of an undead necromancer person. Yeah, what would you pick? Flesh to stone.
Yeah, honestly, because then can't Sarah do things with stone?
Yeah, I can do stuff with stone, but I can also make undead.
Wait, what does flesh to stone do?
It's basically the petrification effect. But it's kind of cool because, like, if you turn somebody to stone, then, like, smash off their arm. When I drop concentration, their arm is off.
That's a
And then I
concentration
can
spell?
mold the stone.
That would be really fucked up.
That would be fucked up.
Turn somebody into stone and then turn them into, like, a
All right, so
statue of a volleyball. and then, like, drop concentration. And they're just like...
There's just a fleshy volleyball.
all right,
Oh, that's
so
fucked up.
you guys find in her
In the
hut, right? On her body, I should
So this
say.
is Baba Lysaga.
Yeah. So Baba herself has a pouch that's just kind of tied.
Do not ask the Nubians what they did in service of Strahd.
The pouch essentially just contains
What's it look like?
a pouch. It looks like
What's it made out of?
a dark leather pouch.
Is it attached to a kangaroo?
To a what?
Kangaroo.
Is it attached to a kangaroo?
It's attached to Baba
Perhaps a drawstring.
Lysaga.
Does it
Not
have
a kangaroo.
not a kangaroo scrotum?
I should have brought it in.
Forgetting.
I keep forgetting. I don't know where it is.
I know where it is.
It
It's in your
haunts me.
office.
Is it in my office?
It's in your office.
Anyhow,
We opened the pouch.
the pouch, good, thank you, it contains various different spell casting ingredients for like wizard spell casting, right? Other than that, she's just wearing basic clothing. Nothing that seems to be all that special. Hang on, let me make sure.
So I'm gonna warn you now. I have proficiency in Arcana. I can't roll below a 16.
Okay.
I love reliable talent. It's. I've never had a character this powerful before. Like, it's broken. I die all the time, but it's broken.
It's not broken as long as you're dying all the time.
I died.
So other than the fact, yeah, I mean, so just some basic clothing. She has a quarterstaff. Nothing really, I mean, nothing super valuable on her.
It's not a dollar staff. She has a quarter staff, not a dollar staff, so it's not as valuable.
Is the quarterstaff
Is it magical?
is magical? Does it do anything interesting? It's a stick.
It's a stick.
That's stupid.
Quarterstaff. It's just a
It's
walking
stupid. So
stick.
the only interesting magical thing is our balloon.
I would
we
like to,
love that
I
balloon.
should do like the balloon.
I would like to take all of the magical ingredients and put them in my own component pouch.
Okay.
I got a pouch of my very own.
I mean, aside from that, there's a bed, there's the crib, there's a bathtub that's stained with blood.
That's
Wait,
gross.
bathtub?
Not
He's
to be
stained with
confused
blood?
Not to be confused with the dog.
Oh, different bathtub.
A bathtub, not bathtub.
Tubby is short.
Not bathtub, capital B.
Right.
Okay. He's still chilling. Thank God.
And a chest.
Baba Lysaga's chest?
I don't want to see that.
What? I want to check the chest for traps.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll me an investigation.
You only find nipples.
20.
I heard a little.
You don't see any traps.
Perfect. I'm gonna open it.
Okay. Why are you rolling?
I'm prepared.
Oh.
I would like to check the chest for hidden compartments.
Okay. So before you do,
Are any of the ravens still alive, or did they all get killed?
no, they all died. Aside from the few that were
That came in to help us out.
yeah.
Are they around? Did they just peace
Actually,
out?
would you roll for? Wait, would you roll? Did you roll investigation?
To check for traps, I rolled an investigation
Okay,
of 20.
20. Okay,
Yep.
Sorry. Yes.
There are traps?
It is trapped, but not in a physical sense. You see a glimmer of magical essence.
Oh, it's magic?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to roll an Arcana
Mm-hmm.
to see what happens.
to see what happens?
No, I'm gonna roll. I would like to understand the nature of this magic.
What sorcery is this?
Yeah, what sorcery is this? That would be a natural 20
Okay.
plus 6, so 26.
You assume it's some kind of protective enchantment.
What's it do?
I don't know. How would you know by just gleaming it? I mean, you're not doing an identify spell.
Well, is it?
You're doing an arcana check. An arcana check tells you if it's magical. It's magical. It could be a protective spell.
What class of magic is it?
Don't think arcana gives you that. Identification gives you that.
No, the identification gives you everything.
Right.
Ability to recall lore about spells, magic items, eldritch symbols, magical traditions, the planes of existence, and the inhabitants of those planes. Will it hurt me if I open it?
Yes.
I speak with that at will. We could just ask
We
her.
could just ask. Does it look like it would hurt me if I picked it up and moved the chest compared to opening the chest?
I think we should just ask her.
Well, I was hoping to like hold it up and be like this chest, this one right here.
Picking up and moving the chest will not trigger it.
Okay. I would like to pick up and drag the chest over to the Baba Lysaga's body and be like,
What this?
what did this do?
I would like to cast.
I ask before he casts.
What do you ask?
Ask what?
I'm talking to the corpse before he gets over there.
Oh, I speak with dead too.
No, he's got it on tap.
No.
Yeah.
Speak with dead. You grant the semblance of life and intelligence to a corpse of yours in range, allowing it to answer the questions you pose. The corpse must still have a mouth. Does it still have a mouth?
Mm-hmm.
And can't be undead. The spell fails if the corpse was the target of the spell within the last 10 days. Until the spell ends, you can ask the corpse up to 5 questions. The corpse,
Oh my god, this is just like in Hocus Pocus.
so real, knows only what it knew in life, including the languages it knew. Answers are usually brief, cryptic, or repetitive, and the corpse is under no compulsion to offer a truthful answer if you are hostile to it or it recognizes you as an enemy. This spell doesn't return the creature's soul to its body, only its animating spirit, thus the corpse can't learn new information, can't comprehend anything that has happened since it died, and can't speculate about future events. What would we like to ask, Baba? We can all have one question.
That's dangerous.
I have a lot of questions. The first one is how dare you?
No. That doesn't count. Does that count?
Did you cast the spell yet?
Did you cast the spell yet? Because we haven't cast the spell yet, then
Just
That was me reading the spell. I'm going to cast the spell.
Okay.
you might want to know.
The spell is cast.
Okay.
spell is
We have
cast.
5 questions. Do not.
I don't want to
Do
ask
not
a stupid
use an upwards tone at the end of the sentence, as is customary in common to indicate a question.
I just want to let you know the devious thought that I had. I want
No. After.
Okay,
After.
I'll,
Okay.
it's a real crapshoot if I remember.
So the first question, I'm gonna go for what's in the trapped chest? I figure we'll just go straight to is it even worth dealing with it further?
Can we get to what these things?
No, we'll find out.
She she speaks to you. Do you know Abyssal?
That's a good question. I know some weird shit. Abyssal.
It's not often that I want orange juice.
Nope. Does anyone here speak Abyssal?
Yes.
Okay.
Abyssal.
I speak Abyssal,
Wow, what?
Celestial, Common, Draconic, and Infernal.
Nice range.
Remind me later, I want to tell you a story about orange juice and my trauma.
I hate orange juice.
I do too. We'll talk about that
I love orange juice.
Okay.
Drink
Well,
it right before I
depends on
brush
the
my
orange
teeth.
Before is as bad as after you brush your teeth. It sucks. Alright. What does Baba
Remember
Lysaga
that for
say?
later.
Ooh,
Is
whispers.
she texting?
Or,
Secrets don't make
It's going to you.
oh, because it's Abyssal?
You're the only one that can understand it.
For valuables.
I remember one time this new
Is that all she
coworker
said?
Yep, my valuables.
walked in and there were two of us that were on our phones completely
Alright.
separate and she was like, "Are you two texting each other?" And they weren't. They were just both on their phones anyway.
I would like her to make a
That's also a
statement
question.
as to how to open it safely.
How do we open this here chest?
How do we open this here chest safely? Actually, yeah.
Open the lid.
You know, just for shits
Oh,
and giggles.
hold on. I
Turn her
literally
into a
just
ghoul
realized
and
what was
make her open the
happening.
chest.
Can you?
I
say
kind of
those things
actually
again,
want
please?
to like put in, like sit her up,
Valuables
put it
are in the
on
chest, you open it
her
up with the
lap,
lid.
and then just like grab
Thank you.
her arm and use her arm to just. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna sit her up.
Well, she still has some. Before the chest blows us all up, we still got 3 questions. What did she even say? Did she just
You
say
just said open the lid.
Yeah, open the lid.
the lid?
The
The
lid.
lid.
I guess
The lid.
find out the nature
The lid.
of the. Ooh.
How to disarm the trap, maybe?
Yeah.
The lid.
How do we disarm the trap?
What about
Put
their
your hand
baby?
on the lid.
Is the baby dead?
Is the baby dead? That wasn't a question. That was in everybody's head, except hers.
Yeah.
Because I can tell.
DM, is the baby? What do we do with the baby?
No,
the
it's in
baby-
the crib.
Telekinesis.
Is it
It's
still crying?
still alive.
Oh, okay.
Still there.
Hmm.
Say your question again.
Yeah, I don't remember it.
How do we disarm the trap safely?
Yeah. How do we disarm the trap safely?
I don't think that was a good question.
She.
Sorry.
It might go.
Where is Kate Widow?
We don't.
You don't.
You don't. Okay. That was useful.
Right.
What?
Oh wait, I'm sorry.
What's
What
the deal
was
with this baby?
the message? You don't.
You don't.
You don't what?
I think that's just
You don't
she was taking care of Strahd when he was a baby.
What'd you say?
And
What'd you just say?
I said, what's the deal with this here baby?
Oh, I thought you didn't.
I mean that
I
might.
cast the spell. I get a question before Mark asks 5.
If you're
I'm
good.
trying not
It's
to.
my Strahd.
This is so unhelpful. Just saying.
Alright,
This is Speak with Dead.
okay. Do we have anything else
Careful.
in everybody's head? To ask her? Or do we want to let Sylvian have at it?
You know, I think it would be very. I don't think we're going to get anything useful out of her.
She's not obligated to tell us the truth at all.
Right. So I
Facts.
am in fact actually in favor of the amusement that would
Yeah,
be
go-
whatever
go
the
for
heck
it.
Sarah
That's
is.
right.
on the spot.
Yes. Be funny.
Can I say?
Just be like, I'm alive. How you like that?
I'm alive. How about that?
Bitch.
Bitch.
Speak.
I'm alive. How about that?
About that, I hope this is a long, drawn out.
This is more for me. I don't even care what you do.
No, that's exactly why
That's reasonable.
I'm alive. How about that? It's in pencil though, so we'll see if we can find it next time.
For now.
And then my last question is, how does it feel?
That was the last
No,
question.
That was
Oh, okay. I thought.
Yeah,
no,
that's
it's
5.
Okay, it's okay.
Now
But
you
I was gonna ask,
teabagger.
just so you guys all know. I will after. I was gonna ask, how does it feel to know that I won and you lost? And then, yeah. that.
Yeah, that teabagger.
Well, anyway, before you're able to get that question out, her lifeless corpse falls back, slumped, and the magic dissipates. Before you're able to get that out, which would probably kind of enrage you a little bit because you weren't able to get it out in time.
Yeah, that's funny.
Angry teabagging.
Yeah.
I would like to now put the chest in her lap.
Could I
Prop her.
okay,
no,
hey,
actually, yeah.
I
Does
have
anybody have mage hand?
4th level animate dead. I could bring her to life and make her open it.
Yeah, that was kind of similar to my idea, but mine's 6th level, so if you got a cheaper way to do that, then let's go.
Wait. What are the? That pinch of that's
Eric.
disgusting.
Wait.
Can you turn on the fan?
One of these?
I think it's.
Yeah, I feel like all
Franklin?
of that would be around.
No, well,
Right
you've
now.
got a spellcaster.
There you go.
So it's fine.
Good
It's
idea.
undead servant.
It's just doing its checks.
And she gets to be my buddy for 24 hours.
My buddy.
Wait, I think I can cast it at 3rd level too.
Yes, that is in fact a 3rd level spell.
But
I can find 3 people. Are there 2 other corpses around here?
No.
The ravens.
Yeah, but you gotta cast it every 24 hours.
To keep them. I get them for 24 hours.
24 hours is not insignificant, considering we've only been in Barovia for like 2 weeks.
Yeah, I think
Are
we're up to
there-
2.5.
Are
now.
there 2 other corpses around?
Are the ravens in raven form corpse or human form corpse? I'm gonna vote you don't reanimate the corpses of the ravens because we would
but
like to
it's-
remain friends with
if
them.
there's bones or anything, I can
I-
reanimate those.
Really don't think that they would appreciate that.
Is there any other corpses around that are ravens? Like,
Detect
or bones?
corpse.
Are you trying to get like skeletons?
Yeah, I can.
There could be.
What about the sack? Can we turn her component sack back into a kangaroo?
No, that's not. That's no.
That would-
There's not enough there. Jesus. Give me perception check.
18.
18. Yeah. So you actually look out a window out the back of the hut. Actually, you guys are back outside. So you kind of mill around the outside of the hut, and you actually find up like a pile of bones.
Just one pile.
Yeah, well, I'm like it's a pretty sizable pile, but it's like a mass of bones.
Can I take bones to make 2 people out of the bone pile?
being bone.
Yes, you can attempt to do that. Yes.
I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna put them on either side of the lady,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna cast Animate Dead on all 3 of them.
Okay. So as you do, right, the magic. You see your magic working, and Baba's body contorts and starts to make it re-aliven in a way, and it stands up on its own. The bones, on the other hand, you see almost like a greenish glow on a couple of the bones, and you see them start to fuse back together, and then other bones from the pile start to slowly form in and attach into various locations where it would create a humanoid figure, um, and then those skeletons stand up, their eye sockets glowing green, and because this is necrotic energy, right? If I remember right, this is a necromancy spell.
I believe so.
I believe it is a necromancy spell.
Yes.
Yeah.
Level necromancy.
Yeah.
Well, 4th level.
Yeah. So the two skeletons' eye sockets glow green.
Alright.
They're just standing there.
Gonna point to the chest.
Ooh, do we want to see? No. Do you want to control them, or do we want to see what happens when the magic goes off? No, we should probably.
I can use one of them to open it up.
No, use Baba Lysaga to open it.
We should
I don't want to.
back up.
Not hurt the skeletons.
I don't want to hurt the contents.
Okay.
The
I'm
contents
gonna
might be a
point
dollar
to
bill.
the
Because
chest.
no. We back up.
Yeah, we all
Thank
back
you.
up.
We
I
all
have
back
two
up.
Skeletons back up.
steps back.
We give it 60 feet
60 feet?
of
65.
65. We are 65 feet away from the chest
Okay.
and Baba Lysaga.
With my skeletons are with me.
Yeah, the skeletons are with her. We're arrayed in
Standing
our.
there with my rock on a baby harness with my 2 skeletons and my child.
That is just plain wrong.
Yes.
No, the skeletons can be my buddy every morning. I just snap my fingers and then
Yeah, but you're giving up a 3rd level spell slot every day now.
yeah, then they be friends, and I have 2 skeletons to fight with.
So true.
I don't.
Okay.
So true, Bessie.
Nope, sounds like they're going out. Okay, so you're just doing. Sorry, you're just doing Baba.
Yeah.
Okay. What does the animate spell give them for hit points?
It
Does it say?
does not say. It says the target becomes a skeleton if you choose bones, or a zombie if you choose corpse. The GM has a creature's
Okay.
gain statistics.
Okay. Of course, it would say something stupid like that.
Yeah.
You're the GM. You should know it all. Okay. Well, zombie.
Zombies be zombies.
Let's look at the zombie stats. Come on. Oh, okay. You want to do a dex saving throw?
Please.
-2.
16.
Wow, that's actually not bad. Really? I don't think that passes, but let me check. Her DC, which is actually kind of funny, is a 17. So no, that doesn't pass. So how much was it? Let's see. That's not a D8. That is not. Oh, that's a D8. There we go. There's one. 2, 3, 4.
Otherwise engaged.
Yeah, she's married.
5.
Never be engaged again.
Oh, that's the plan. Load up.
Well,
And she goes down.
I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
No, my loot.
It's just like the card all over the place.
Okay.
It's like
So
Like the card.
as the zombie Lysaga takes one hand and just lifts the lid, breaking the enchantment, you hear a thunderous boom as she is then shredded with 27 points of damage. Yeah.
splat. It's like the
And
Invincible
then
TV show splatter.
now that the lid is open, 4 crawling claws come out of the box.
Good lord.
I think I made the skeletons too.
I mean, they're undead hands. We're not going to get into a combat over this,
Things.
huh?
Things.
Things?
Adam's family.
Oh.
Yes, basically.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So there's like, what did I say? 4, 5, 4 of them.
4.
Are they friendly or not?
No, they're not friendly. So they're basically going to start attacking the closest thing that they can crawl to.
60 feet away. I'm gonna go ahead.
Well, are the skeletons closer?
No, I brought them with me. We're
Oh.
all holding hands.
We're all 65 feet away.
Well, they have blind sight, so they're just like,
Spiders.
yeah, they're just like randomly fucking. Yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna plink one off.
Okay.
Do I hit it?
Yeah.
Does it die?
Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah.
I go. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum.
Yeah.
Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum.
That's fine.
Oh no, these fuckers, like, if they twitch a little bit, I hit it again. I'm not. And then I plink, like, and then I take, like, 2 bolts and I staple each hand to the ground. Yeah, so one in this way, one in the opposite way, and now I can't just lift it. 'Cause it's stapled to the
This
ground.
is gonna be funny. All right, so you want to go check out the
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, who wants to go with me and who wants to stay behind with a heal spell ready to let fly in case I die?
You want a skeleton?
I want a healing spell.
What is that?
Skeleton might heal yourself.
Skeleton will guard you.
Skeleton will keep you company. Skeleton will keep you in high spirits when you want to see someone do a little dance.
You know, I didn't write down any of what we just did.
Whoa! Shit. Okay. Somebody's gonna love that.
All right, hold on. Marlith animates corpses. Zombie Lysaga opens chest. We're all 65 feet from chest.
How was the
Chest.
cake? Did you like it?
It's really good.
Good.
Chest
Thank you.
obviously goes boom.
The chest obviously goes boom.
It was gonna go boom. It was either gonna explode. It was either gonna fireball. It was gonna lightning. It was not gonna
Yep.
be good.
It was gonna do something.
Yeah, it was. All
right,
gonna be a lot
You gonna
of
loot this
damage.
damn thing or what?
Yeah, what's in it?
Okay. So you walk over to the chest.
Yep.
You see a good amount of gold,
Gold. Cool. How much?
about 1,300 gold pieces.
Gold. 1,300 guys.
Yep.
We're staying in the nice hotels.
Oh my gosh. We're in the money. The sky's the sunny.
Yeah.
Where
Um,
we've been going, we might want to pick up another diamond if we can find one.
Yeah.
Right. There are another
5
5
gemstones.
gemstone. Okay.
What kind of gemstones?
We'll say one of them's a diamond,
Diamond.
I
Okay.
have the diamond.
and then the others can be whatever. because really, let's be honest, the diamond's the one that's important. Because it
Three-
is a
300 GP.
500 gold piece diamond, and all the rest of them are 500 gold piece gems.
One of them's a 500 gold.
Is
piece
one of them
diamond.
a ruby?
I'm taking the diamond.
You need the ruby.
Might.
All right, one of them's a ruby,
There you go. There's a ruby.
500 GP.
Ruby, sapphire.
Yep, there's a sapphire in there.
There is a vial of liquid in a bottle. As you pick up the vial, it's like a gelatinous oil that sparkles, with tiny ultra thin silver shards.
That shimmers. Ultra
What is it?
fine. What?
The
It's
The
ultra,
oil sparkles with tiny, ultra thin
ultra thin.
silver shards.
Ultra thin silver shards. Okay. Yep, we'll deal with that in a little bit. What else?
2 spell scrolls.
2 spell scrolls. That's fine.
A pouch.
Deep cut. That's deep cut.
Flesh pouch.
Pouch. Yep. Flesh pouch of.
The pouch contains a sling,
Sling, like a rock throwing type sling.
Yep.
Ooh, that's cool.
Oh, I thought you meant like the for your
Yeah,
arm and
with-
sling. It's the ouch pouch.
with
When
a.
the things that are ouch.
Actually, hang on.
You can probably use this whole widget.
Okay. Yeah, and the ammunition is a +1. So it's like 10 shots +1 ammunition.
Mhm.
And a set of pipes that look like a it's almost like a what do they call them, like not a didgeridoo, like a
Pan pipes.
not pan, no, it's like a double pipe, like a flute.
Oh, that one. So like a
more like this that has a side flute that does a drone.
The thing with Peter Pan.
Yeah,
Okay, so
I think so. No, actually, isn't
I
that?
don't think that's
no.
Peter Pan.
No, hang on. Let me, because I don't want to give away what it is,
In the
because it is a magical item, so I don't want to give it away.
scene where they culturally appropriate Native Americans.
Oh.
Snip.
that was early Disney.
I haven't watched Peter Pan forever.
Modern Disney is a little bit subtle.
Here you go.
What?
This is what it looks like.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so it's that.
So what's that?
It's
do?
basically, well, you gotta fucking identify it, douchebag.
Hey, can we use your Talkie Rocky?
Yeah. Well, I have to use them.
Yeah. Can we use your Talkie Rocky and identify the flute?
And
Come back later.
God, I can't. No. Another stone that looks like a cat's head
Oh my
with
god.
a gem in the eye socket.
This is for you for your birthday.
Another fucking stone. What the fuck?
I love rocks.
Jesus Christ.
I have it written down as another stone too, by the way.
What can she say? She
Now I've
loves
got
rocks.
skeletons to carry my rocks.
She loves rocks.
I've got skeletons to carry my
Oh,
rocks.
fuck.
As I level,
No. Is it sentient?
She loves
Uh,
rocks.
Not as of yet.
Not yet.
I want him to be sentient so bad.
God, I hope not.
On principle, no.
But that is everything.
But it's her birthday.
Okay. On principle, no.
Then I'm not gonna tell you what the flute does.
That's fine. I'll take a short rest with it in hand and meditate on it.
You're gonna get your soul taken.
No, that is actually how you're, by the rules, that is how you identify magical item.
Oh, the pat head. I'm gonna beat you up.
However, identifying a magical item by taking a short rest with it
Do you
does
wish
not
to fight
show-
me?
does not show.
Do you want to fight?
Okay, good.
You don't want to fight me.
I'm a cleric.
It's
I-
an
I don't
I
care.
got
tea.
back up.
That's another deep cut.
I'm gonna die soon, so whatever. My backup character is a paladin. Come at me, bro.
The paladin's not gonna care that I have rocks. You're gonna care that I have rocks.
Therefore, the paladin's gonna
Yeah,
care
not
that I have
supportive of
rocks.
the rock collection.
Metagaming.
How thick was that gem of the ruby? 500, you said?
Yeah, 500.
Right there.
Yeah, 500 GP worth.
Not 999.
Negative. Sorry.
That's okay.
Stone cat head with Gemini.
Gemini.
Whoa. Gemini energy.
Unfortunately. It just
Um,
means that I'm inquisitive.
What's
Which
George?
I don't think I am either. He's Aquarius. I have a lot of stuff in Aquarius too.
But anyhow,
Alright.
as you see, now that Baba has been slain, you start to notice that the fog is starting to dissipate. Even though it is getting darker, I mean, it is. Well, actually, I think.
Through a small cloud.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the
layer,
last time we
I've added 500 rubies worth 5,000 GP to my inventory, so we're rich.
Where is the money?
I would like to attempt looking at the spell scrolls, see what they do.
okay
Can I see
until you cast identify.
What?
Can I see the flute?
I hand her the flute.
And I'd be like, hey Leo, how's it going? I literally put him next to Jasper so they can talk the whole time. It's not lonely anymore.
Does it work?
They talk.
They're best.
They've been able to talk.
Great. What do you want now?
You're never gonna believe this.
We found a little flute thing, and we don't know what it does.
Let me take a look.
I'm gonna put him on the flute.
Okay.
Gleaming stone of sea.
This is a fun day.
It's a good day to be alive.
It's a good day to be a rock. No, never not rock. Don't sell yourself short like that.
Party rock.
So he sits there and hems and haws. He goes, "Huh, this is interesting. This is a wondrous item. It gives you. It looks like it's only usable 3 times a day, and before it needs recharging. However, it looks like you can spend one of the charges and play a spellbinding tune.
Tasty
If I had fingers, you would have seen the air quotes. And then each creature that hears you play has to succeed a wisdom saving throw, whatever the fuck that is. Or be frightened of you. Ooh, scary sounds.
It's like an Aztec death whistle.
If you wish, all creatures in the area that aren't hostile towards you automatically succeed the saving throw. If you want to. Of course, I don't see why you wouldn't want to make everybody frightened of you. A creature who fails their saving throw, can repeat it at the end of each of their turns, and in the effect, blah, 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 blah. A creature that succeeds is immune to the effects for 24 hours. That's about it.
Thanks.
So it's a scary pipe.
Thank you.
You can add the item Pipes of Haunting to your inventory.
Does it have to be a twin?
No, I don't think it does.
Does it have to be in tune?
Should be. I don't know if it needs. Just check it out on D&D Beyond. I'm not really sure if it's an attunement item or not.
I don't need it.
Does anybody want the
I
pipes?
want it.
Specifically, want the pipes of haunting?
I don't want Sarian to have it.
I want it.
I just think it'd be really cute for Sarian to just scare the.
Just pull out a tiny.
That's what I
flute.
would use it for.
Yeah, just a tiny flute, and then people are like, "What is this?" And then they start playing. Yeah,
Blow their
just-
minds.
yeah. When it gets handed off to Sarian, it becomes a slide whistle.
Except somehow to the tune of like Osubanna.
Syrian's got the pipes of haunting.
Wait,
Okay.
Add that to your
Mm-hmm.
She's like, I don't want it anymore.
all those
You
books
can
you
do
said.
it. You can do it.
I always struggle adding items.
You can do it.
Who wants to investigate the vial of liquid?
Me, I want to smell it.
I uncork
Should I
it.
not? Should
I
not smell
uncork it and I put it under Sarian's
Not
nose.
smell it?
I can heal you as long as it doesn't like.
Saren, you want to give me an investigation? Yes.
You have
Because I put it under her nose, does that count as an assistance?
You're just holding it.
Yeah, for her.
You have a minus
I'm
one.
assisting her by holding it so that she can concentrate that much harder on the scent.
I need help with that. It's true.
You're really pushing the threshold of help.
I want your trainees at work so badly to see that face that you just made.
The power of positive affirmation for me. It's my primary.
It's just a regular investigation. It's fine.
10. No, 9.
9.
Oh, -1.
As far as you can tell, it's just a vial of some kind of oil.
It's what
Oil.
if
Wait.
glitter had a scent.
Wasn't there like
It
the
was glitter.
food oil?
Glitter does
Not
have a
our
scent.
characters, but the characters that we had played before, because I touched your eyeballs.
Have you ever seen
Or
a
was that our
container of
characters?
pure glitter?
Which of the characters did I put oil in your eyes at
Oh.
the meal?
This one.
Kind of smells like plastic.
Yeah, that was like early in the campaign. Yeah.
Is it pipes of haunting?
Pipes of haunting. Yeah.
Can
Yes.
you put some of the oil in your eyes and see if it's the same type?
No. I would like to try smelling
Could
the
you
oil,
rock?
please.
What if you're rock?
I mean,
Tell
that's
something about
investigation.
I say
I
can't
can
smell
only
it.
use Leo once a day.
20.
I say it smells like what glitter smells like.
Yeah.
And Brandon's like, I don't know what that smells like.
I don't know if Jasper would be able to tell us anything. Because he just reads stuff.
It, with your investigation, appears to be some kind of oil that may have been applied to weapons.
Does it light weapons on fire or something?
Maybe. Oh, I wonder if this makes it a +1 for a little while. I wonder if that's what it does.
Honing oil.
Holland oil.
Hoeing oil.
Mm,
Oil gross.
I'm gonna set that one aside for a little bit.
Okay.
Don't you have the alchemy kit?
I do. Can I use the alchemy kit?
You could just wait till
No.
tomorrow and
I'm afraid.
then
Or we could, no, it's not an alchemy kit. It's a poisoner's kit. Yeah, poisoner's kit.
How do they do it when you use it?
That'd be really interesting. That'd be really interesting. Alright.
How long like the season is. Looks like Jordan's smoky cat.
Yeah.
She's like a cat favorite.
So the fog is lifting, guys, but like
Oh, my.
it's starting to get dark. How about we camp out in the hut, because I feel like the hut's the safest place right here, right now.
As long as you got all those hands.
They should just be.
My skeletons.
We're all very close to death.
Yeah.
You get the skeletons for 24 hours, so you still get 16 hours with them.
Yeah.
Did Baba get shredded by the chest completely?
Mm.
Very cool. Love that for her.
We could actually cast the spell again and potentially
Actually-
re-alive her as a skeleton.
I could cast the spell again and get 3 more skeletons. Because I have 1 more 4th level spell slot. And then I'd have 5 skeletons.
Are there any other
24
corpses?
hours.
Because why not?
Out of curiosity, do they turn against you at the end of the time?
Just crumble and
Are you sure about that?
It just says you lose control.
Which means they probably turn against you.
I suppose that depends on
How well you treat them.
how well we treat them. But it doesn't say. That's the weird
It
part.
says the creature is under your control for 24 hours, after which it stops obeying any command you've given to it. To maintain control of the creature for another 24 hours, you must cast the spell on the creature again before the current 24-hour period ends. This use of this spell reasserts your control over up to 4 creatures you've animated with this spell, rather than animating a new one.
So basically, what this allows is for me to have some extra skeletons to play with when you don't assert your dominance on them.
Unless we just crush them.
Right. Which, let's be honest, I mean, a skeleton isn't really that. Hang on.
So right before every 24 hours, is that just having me like step on them?
Yeah. Or just command them to walk off the cliff or something. Because they're supposed to, they listen to anything I say and will do anything until the task is complete.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. That's better.
Set them to work.
I mean, they look.
Building
Yeah, they're
perpetual motion
tiny,
machine.
fucking.
Yeah.
I mean, they're only a little bit better than the stupid claws, the creeping claws.
I can make ghouls
The
now.
world is flat. Go find the others.
You could raise an undead army.
Some days I wonder about the kind of people I picked up.
Right? I mean, what would the Morning Lord say about raising the undead? I mean, considering the fact that you guys basically faulted Father Donovich for keeping his vampire son.
We're not feeding my skeletons people.
Yet.
Yes.
No, we'll only do that if they deserve it somehow. That would be really ironic if we were like fed Donovich to the skeletons for feeding people to.
It's a lot of walking though.
There's a lot of walking. Speaking of walking,
It's like
should take a long rest during the long.
when you went today.
Hmm?
Isn't that ironic? Rain on your wedding day.
No, it's good luck.
He didn't get it.
Yeah,
It's okay.
it's a song.
Also, not irony. It's fine. We don't need to talk more on this right now.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of
It's a
ghouls,
What song?
It's not like rain.
Oh!
isn't it ironic? Isn't it ironic that he doesn't remember the song called? That's not
I
ironic.
didn't know it was called ironic.
I don't think I've heard it before. So.
Oh, I'm sure you
Oh,
have.
You definitely have. It's
You're-
been
It's on the
Yeah.
radio.
Alanis Morissette? Yeah, I guarantee you've heard it.
I have heard her name
You
before.
can't play it. We're streaming.
Mm-hmm. Maybe after the stream. All right, so you want to take a long rest then? Is that what we're doing? Inside this how big is this hut?
What are we doing with this baby?
15 by 15 hut.
That skeleton's like a period.
It's not a real baby.
Yet.
It's a flesh column.
Is it like connected to Strahd?
Not necessarily.
Alright, Sarah. What are we doing with this baby? Do you want it?
It is a flesh column, and it's not a real baby.
I'd like to throw it into the bucket. Come on.
May
I
I?
like you even
Standing around
have
the
to
crib, like, what are we
I think
doing
that's a
with
good
this?
start.
And
I
Sarah
love
just
her
comes
fun
up
with
and chucks it into the woods.
I would like to somehow make the corpse or the flesh golem not be alive anymore. Do we have suggestions?
Turn it into a
Throw it
ghoul.
into the woods. Oh my god.
No, I'm.
I would like to look at the
Should we?
the flesh baby and be like, "Hey, wizard guy, what do you make of this? Like hatred."
Mm-hmm.
I wonder. He dabbles in some necromantic
Maybe we should
activities, and
decapitate it and then burn it.
he could probably hear this discussion going on.
Travis Kelsey.
Yeah, I mean, he can pretty much hear everything.
I didn't
But
want it to
rather
suffer
not,
through
he's
the
interested in
act
most of what's
dying in
going
the
on.
fire, so that's why I was like,
That's
give
really
it
the point, right?
something.
Um,
like
so- Knowing
Yeah,
that
actually,
you're
yeah,
drawing
actually.
his attention, he,
Pretty simple should do it.
in a way, in your own mind, you kind of see an image of him, like as if he's like reading a book, and there's no books, right?
Sure.
But he kind of like lifts his eyes up
Because
to
his
look
God lives
at
in
your
his
eyes, basically looking at your eyes through your eyes at the baby. And he goes, "Huh, that's a pretty good feat."
Feet.
How so?
Well,
Maybe that were feet.
I mean, in order to create a flesh golem, you need to have parts,
That's gross.
which means somebody who made this out of other babies.
Oh. Well, a lot of dead babies stitched together to make
Right.
one
Bobby Yaga
Undead.
did that.
undead baby.
Bobby Yaga did that.
Baba Lysaga. Gabagool!
Gabagool. Gabagool. If it ain't the gabagool, I'm sending it back.
This baby.
It's an office reference. You probably wouldn't know that.
No.
I made an office reference earlier. Did you
This
catch it?
baby is the.
Huh?
I made an office reference earlier.
Goo goo
Did you?
What it was?
What?
I'd like to ask a lot of questions. First of all, how dare you? That was a Mindy Kaling.
Yep. You're right. I didn't get that one.
Gabagool. Does he have any thoughts on what we should do with it?
How do we,
Keep it. I don't care. It's up to you.
Kick it.
How do you actually? Can you ask your? Can you ask what the quickest and most painless way to put it out of its misery is?
I don't know if he's even going to entertain that question, but sure. He's like, I don't care.
How to give your deity a good laugh.
All things live, therefore everything can die. Just suffocate the light.
Is it suffering? Or is it just chilling?
Doesn't appear to be suffering.
I vote Radiant Sunbolt and then burn the ashes.
I don't see any reason to kill the baby.
It's
Interesting.
Not a baby.
Not a baby.
It's made from babies. Looks like a baby.
Yeah, but
It
Sounds like a baby.
Is
They're,
actually a football.
But the
It's
good news is
objectively
they're not
alive.
really an abomination, other than the fact that it's made out of other things.
I
It's
wouldn't want
technically
this.
a construct.
Do
Will it
they-
grow up?
Do they grow? Yeah, that was my next question.
They
Does
should.
is it stuck at the size it currently is?
Are you asking him?
Yes. Or does a flesh golem of this variety
A flesh
mature?
golem, in its own nature is essentially a construct. Therefore, it is just what it is. It doesn't live, breathe, or anything. It's just there.
It doesn't breathe.
Not typically.
Okay.
it's
So-
not alive.
Well,
I mean, it's alive in its own right? But as a golem, it's not alive in the way that you're alive.
I see. But for the purposes of things needing, say, a living creature of some kind, that would fulfill that.
I mean, it's not unalive.
Yeah.
No, because we had the alive discussion about the flesh golem that the angel douchebag face had.
It's no more or less alive as that rock strapped to her chest over there.
I feel like we're talking for a long time about this baby when it could be so far into the woods right now.
Sarah's just trying to
more
reach
final.
and grab it.
Well,
I'm betting the rock has more free will.
I don't think that it necessarily poses any real threat. It
I
doesn't grow. It's stuck
I-
as a baby.
agree with Sarian, and all right, we'll put it to a vote. Destroy the golem. I'll say aye. Aye.
Hi.
Can I rock spoon?
No, just
What about the skeleton?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that
Can we eventually
Leomund?
teach it to talk?
I'm gonna say Leomund gets a vote because Leomund is actually a guy stuck in a rock, but the bust is a construct. So
So he
Leomund,
would understand. He is.
yeah, but he is no different from the golem.
Are you being racist?
Yes. Yes.
Are you fighting for construct rights? This is amazing.
I don't know. The bus seems to have a lot more
The bust is
life to it.
like, well, it was imbued luckily with a higher intelligence score. All right. So now we just should. Do you want to keep the baby?
Can we teach it to talk?
No. What's its intelligence?
Construct. Oh, no.
Jasper can talk.
Hang on.
I want to teach it to say golem.
No. No. I would hand Sarian the baby to Yeetus Fetus, and then I would yell, pull! And Sunny would fire off a Radiant Sunbolt. No!
Give me a history.
Was it tilted?
Okay.
12.
You see 12. So hang on. How to explain this?
Whoa, I just noticed there was sparks there.
It
I was
hit.
like, well, how is Brandon sitting?
Your
up like
perception
that?
score is very low.
It was probably close.
So
I'm learning new
Your-
things every time I'm in this room.
formation.
academics, if we will, tells you a little bit about flesh golems, not necessarily enough to really get the answer that you're thinking of, as far as like if you can teach it to talk. But you do know, I mean, especially considering you guys just fought one not too long ago. Talking to the one flesh golem that you've met, you noticed you knew it didn't speak. Okay, because he was trying to hold a conversation with it as it was creeping towards you, and it was not speaking whatsoever.
Can we like fix the vocal cord?
Do you have extra vocal cords to use?
If we had my backup character right now, it would be a lot different.
I mean, it doesn't really matter because you see Lamad yeet it out the window or
The baby?
door.
The baby?
Yeah.
I was gonna do
Too
that.
bad.
I can't.
She's gonna eat Lamont out the
I'm
window.
gonna eat you out the
No.
window.
You should do it.
Don't.
Yeet him out the
Do
Look at how
not.
swampy it is. He'll just land
Do
in some
not.
mud. It's fine.
I'm so mad at you right now.
Like,
I wanted to do it.
it's too bad.
You
Give
can
me
do it.
give me a perception.
Me?
Give me a deception.
Alright, I'm blessed to it.
You
And don't
add
lie to me.
Don't lie to me.
+4.
So 13.
13.
I'd rather we end up in the way that we're sure is fine.
I'm gonna go outside and get the
Ready?
yeeted fetus.
No, we-
28.
looks
28.
Lamont.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna give it to Sunny to
Yeah, you're staring out the door, attempting to find the fetus.
Me?
Yeah,
Okay.
but you're not.
I don't
You're not
think
seeing
I
it.
wanted to do that. I just wanted to cast revenge, but not in like a deadly way, but in a, like I'm really mad at you right now, and I want you to know.
You should grab him by the scruff and the belt and just huck him out the door, Western style.
I don't want to like actually break something. I don't want him to actually be injured. I just want him
I'm
to know
frail.
that I'm really disappointed.
I'm a semi-old man.
Okay, I chuck him in the mud.
Him?
Yeah,
Strength. Grapple.
I really don't think it's gonna be that hard. This is so annoying. What do I get, Chris?
You get plus.
What?
Is that athletics or just straight strength?
It would be athletics versus your dex or athletics.
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics or athletics.
10
Yeah.
plus, so 13
10. No, 10.
plus 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, +7.
It would be with advantage
I rolled
if you're
a-
raging.
Yeah.
Are you raging?
No.
And I
don't
got
think it's
a.
worth it. I
10.
just want you to know that
You got a 10?
Yeah.
She got a what?
10.
Also 10.
Whatever plus 10?
No, 8,
No,
10.
10
Oh.
total.
Well, I mean, she succeeds because
Yeah.
she's doing the aggressive, right? No. Yes, I think she succeeds. Because she beats your.
I'm strong as
I
fuck,
just think
boy.
it would be funnier if he gets yeeted out the door with the
Yeah.
fetus. I think
So,
that'd be really funny.
so
if
you
he
grapple and then you're gonna what? Push him out the door? Is that what you're
I
trying to do?
want him in the mud. I want him to get muddy.
Okay. Yeah. So she does shove, right? Which sends you 15 feet back, which out the door into the mud.
Die. What was this? One middle finger, one ring finger.
You're my face. You can't treat me like this.
I need you guys to do.
This is so annoying. You could have just
Fuck was it called?
avoided all of this. I'm so mad at you.
Where is it?
Social check.
Yeah, social check. We haven't done it in a while.
I'm so mad at you right
Social
now.
check. Where's my? Is there my spaghetti dish? Where's my?
Where's the champagne? I win, bitch.
Is it just straight charisma?
Yeah.
Oh shoot, I don't win.
All right, I
bitch.
got a,
Well, it's your plus your charisma modifier.
yeah, I got a 10, and then she got a 7.
She got a 7.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So. Yeah, I mean, I don't think we. we don't have to really justify it, but I mean, the 7 is the bad blood roll. So I mean, because of that, I mean, obviously she's angry with you. You're just like,
You wanted it.
okay,
Now we got
okay.
that.
There you go. Just okay. I mean, it's your choice to.
I'm sorry.
It's Lamad's choice at this point to.
Be thrown out the window.
No. You're definitely thrown out. You're definitely laying prone in the mud.
That's all I wanted. I don't need to do anything.
Is it? Was it just cantrip?
Yeah.
So it's not concentration.
No.
I don't need to do anything more. I'm
Okay.
satisfied. He's muddy.
I'm muddy.
And I also just iterate to him how disappointed I am. And how unfair this is.
Give me another perception check as you turn around and look back at the crib.
19 plus something.
4.
19 plus
23.
4. There you go. So you had what originally?
28.
28. Oh, fuck, that's a powerful fucking Christ. I mean, it's a cantrip. At this point, the illusion fades, and the baby's still sitting in the crib.
So did it reappear, or you just never threw it? I'm
Just never threw it. Just
Never
looked
threw
like
it.
he did.
Well, he still deserves the muddiness. I was led to believe. Anyway, can I go make a note?
I think the approach is, that's a great spell. Let me try it. You think you can cast the same one?
No, I don't know how much it has.
Would
Yeah,
Annabelle
to
be able
make
to
it look like you're throwing a baby.
Who's Annabelle?
Oh, that's the doll. That's the creepy doll.
I don't really understand what's happening.
Sarah wants to try and feed the flesh golem to the creepy doll.
Right, that's. I want to throw it.
You can throw it.
Wait, I have a proposition.
I want you to be able to do
Sarian?
what you want to do, though.
Sarian, you yeet this fetus as hard and as far as you can. Sonny, I'm gonna yell pull, and you.
Just bear in mind I might miss, but
That's okay. That's okay. We'll just walk up to it, blast it in a furnace, and walk away. It'll be great. You sound good for this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's step outside and enact this plan.
Alright.
You shoot and ski. It's fine.
Alright.
You ready?
You can see this.
Sonny, you ready?
the character is the player's code.
Yep. Okay. I'm gonna yell, pull!
I throw it, Travis Kelce style.
He doesn't throw.
Yeah, he doesn't throw.
Patrick Mahomes style. He's kind of a douchebag, but he's good at
Oh, that's the name of the guy that you first said. I was like, who the fuck is? Oh,
Travis Kelce.
throwing.
He became
Boyfriend.
he became famous because of Taylor Swift.
I'm gonna forget that.
Many such cases.
So true. So true, bestie.
So, does Sonny hit the fetus as it's being yoked through the air?
I don't know.
21 to hit.
21 hits?
Nice.
Wait. We're doing it.
No.
Doing it live.
7 points.
7 points. Okay. So Sarian lobs this fucking bundle of sack flesh baby up into the sky. Sunny throws a bolt of is it holy? I think it's holy. Radiant damage. Yeah, so radiant energy after the fetus chars the wrappings, hits the baby, The baby screams a little bit as it's like, well, it doesn't really scream. It just. But anyway, so you do hear it hit, and it thuds, and then the baby keeps flying into the woods, and then sploosh into the marsh.
Can I go find it?
Sure.
I'll go with you and probably report this.
Damn.
Should I cast locate object to go find it?
I mean, you can if you.
How hard would it be to find?
I mean, it's a. Now I have to try to decide if it's a
If it's an object.
if it's an object
I'm
or if
wondering-
it's a
I'm wondering
creature.
what you were gonna rule on that.
I mean, here's the problem. It just literally says medium construct neutral. Like, it doesn't say creature. I mean,
Just one
it's a
nice
creature.
level.
It's a creature. So, yeah. Object won't work.
Yeah, I'm gonna go find it. Is that investigation?
Just perception. Yeah.
13.
13. Yeah, it's I mean, it's not super hard to find.
If I can put it in the box.
No,
You have to
really.
make the box bigger. Right? How big is the box?
Big enough to sit the doll sitting in it.
This doll.
Yeah.
Baby's a little bit bigger than that.
I'll cast stone.
Have we just really not accomplished anything?
What?
Have we just like not accomplished anything today?
We've accomplished a lot. We opened the chest.
I
That's
cast
fine. Yes.
cast stone shape to just make it
If you
bigger
can manage to get
and
a long
Okay.
rest, then
Maybe
you
do
really have accomplished something
Okay.
for the day.
I put the lid back on.
Okay.
Can we hear the cries of the baby through the
I'm
stone?
gonna be crying. I'm gonna be fine.
It's fine.
Do we hear the cries of the baby through the of the golem?
No.
Is it like
No, it's not too bad. No, it's fine. It's
It's fine.
whatever. I mean, it wasn't dead when you picked it up.
It's fine.
It wasn't dead, just so you know. Okay.
That's gross.
It's still not good.
Right.
It's hanging in my box
With the
with
creepy
my
doll,
doll.
Right.
Doll doesn't come alive until nighttime.
allegedly. Allegedly. All right. We need to go take a long rest now, and then
Okay.
go bother Lady Wachter.
I'm gonna walk over to the mod with my box. And just be like, hey, look at this. Move stuff out of the mud.
All right. Long rest in
And I want
the
you to
hut.
remember that you deserve
Okay. So long rest.
fine, but I want you all to know that I'm going to bed frustrated.
You're the baby.
Yeah.
You
But
get to throw the
At
baby.
what cost? I did get to throw
Yeah. At what cost?
Make sure you're
I
like
know,
an
that's
end
why
baby.
that's why I'm so
You
frustrated.
threw me out the window.
You deserve it.
That's the cost. Lamont will remember this.
Oh, actually, I think that was the effect. You were the cause.
Yeah, you were the cause. You brought this on yourself.
Should I try and feed the baby to the doll? Actually, the doll doesn't eat. Like, it just bites. It eats mice.
Maybe it eats baby.
Many such cases.
Should I feed the baby to the doll, or should I just...
I don't think that we should.
This is a really hard. I'm so glad I did this.
I don't think we should.
So glad I
shot at
did
the
this.
baby when I saw what happened.
The questions that I'm seeing just rolling through your heads, just like, is it humane? Is this the
He,
right
like,
thing to
Put
do?
mice
It's
in
a
with the
flesh
slime
doll.
mold, and I ate them
That was supposed to.
horribly.
That was supposed to kill the mice quickly.
We eat so many animal products as humans. This is fine.
It's a flesh doll.
It's fine.
It's a robot. The flesh
I'm
ball is a
gonna-
robot.
Like, sit in a corner with Jasper across from me.
Okay.
And I'm gonna, cause he's a construct too, so like he understands. And then I'm gonna ask Jasper.
That poor rock.
This could be very insulting to Jasper.
Is
Is it
it
humanoid?
Is it racist to
Jasper?
ask Jasper
No,
if he's
maybe.
alive?
It's just a construct. It's not considered anything else. Just a construct.
I'll be like, I'll hold the baby out.
It's not a flesh doll.
And I'll be like, everybody wants to get rid of this. What do you think?
Is it a boy baby or a girl baby?
It would be a boy baby.
Actually, if it's a flesh column, would it even have?
Is it a eunuch?
It probably would be a eunuch, to be honest. But it's
Style
looked.
as
It is
male
to
presenting.
look like Strahd. Is basically what it is. Jasper, he just kind of gives you a puzzled look. You want to know what I think?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I don't know. I mean, nobody's ever asked my opinions before. This is kind of a unique, feeling. What do I think? Do I think? I don't. I usually just read and talk and tell stories.
No matter where you go, there you are.
I don't know.
Such fantastic.
Jasper, do you feel pain?
No. What? No. What's pain? I've read pain. I've read of pain. I read
so
of
much fun if
heartbreak.
you said only when people ask me these kinds of questions.
Do you relate?
That would be a Leo answer.
It is like you're asking me if I feel. Yes, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. That'll work. That's fine.
Sarian digging
Oh,
around in
thank
the eating.
Ooh.
She loves eating.
Uh-oh. Oh, it's because it's got a hole in it.
Oh, no.
Shoot. Shit.
That was a
Hold on. You can make this.
Was dripping.
Shotgun.
Shotgun.
This is so very appropriate for Strahd campaign.
Yeah, I'll just take that. Thanks.
Had a
Um,
can there, but are you going to tell paragraph?
Anyways, right. What was it? What did you say? About Jasper? To
I asked,
Jasper?
can you feel emotions?
That's hard to explain as well. Like I have the ability to display emotion. As part of, I guess, the enchantment, maybe. I suppose.
This one's got bite marks too.
Yeah, it might have.
Has been here.
It might have been just from when I threw the ice in there.
He loves orange soda.
That's not
Vampires
tasteless.
love orange
Did you
soda.
sharpen your ice before you put it in?
No, it was like a huge chunk. I was just like, fuck it, slam. Wasn't expecting it to actually pierce through.
Oh, my legs.
Yeah, be careful when you roll those natural
I guess,
20s with
right?
ice.
That was a natural one.
This is kind of like this is like bordering on the questions of like the answers of life or the questions of life. And, like you feel right, you like. Are you asking if I'm alive?
I was asking if you feel anything because the baby has a similar spell to what you have. So I don't know if the baby feels like what you feel.
Is she obvious in this discussion?
I'm sitting in the corner talking to the rock, like holding the baby.
It's-
my skeletons.
I mean,
around
it's
me.
not a very big room if you're all in the hut.
Can I detect thoughts on the baby
Sure.
when she's done with her
You can do a lot.
line of discussion?
Yeah.
Do I detect thoughts? Go gaga. Ow.
Yes, you do detect thoughts, but the thoughts are more or less like almost like computer code, if anything. You know, it's like forms of instruction. You know, act like baby, do baby things, so on and so forth. You know, like it's a construct.
It's a program.
It's told to do things. You know, like it's told that it can only do these things. You
Can
know,
we change that? Is that like an Arcana? So I can roll. Can I reprogram this?
you want to roll Arcana to see if you can reprogram the baby's thoughts?
Yeah.
Sure. Roll
Do I
Arcana.
have the benefit of?
Are you invoking him?
Yeah. Sure.
Sure.
This is one of those discussions. I kind of want to write down what we're
11.
talking about, but I don't know
11.
what to write.
So
It's a construct. Like,
this was not his interest, which is half the reason why he got the 11. He has no interest in trying to reprogram a baby construct. He says to you, it's a waste of time. Why even bother? He says, I'm not even going to take part in this.
Right.
I cannot believe the mystery.
It is beyond me right now.
about this baby.
But baby, do be thinking.
that's it.
Do I detect any
I-
evil thoughts?
I
Or is
get
it
out
just
my
like
bedroll
baby
and
city?
And I go to sleep in the Baba Yaga.
It's-
Baba Lysaga.
It's just
So if
baby construct.
okay, so if I'm
Code.
detecting it's quote unquote code, I don't detect anything malicious in there.
Nope.
Can I do the probe deeper part of
Sure.
detect thoughts?
Yeah. What is it? A saving throw on the thing's behalf?
Holy crap, that's a lot of text for this spell.
Yeah, it is.
Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Which is a 18.
Fails. So
I fail?
no, I failed.
Oh. There's still nothing nefarious in this baby's code, so to
No,
speak.
I mean you
It's just like I am, baby.
you delve past the surface thoughts, right? The coding, essentially, and your detect thoughts, like it's picking up like hints of scrambled thoughts, but how do I explain this? they are not. They're not like it's just a jumbled mass of like words that are not really compiled into anything understandable. Like there are words, it's saying things like you're getting word thoughts in the background, but they don't make sense to you. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Not in full sentences.
Well, not
Pretty
just
typical for
not
everything.
yeah, not even in sentence structure. I mean, that's the problem. Like, there's no structure to the words at all. Like,
Goo goo gaga
It's like
ass.
baseball, Disneyland.
yeah, like the construct knows words, and that's it. I mean, upon creation, it is told
It's got
things.
its like index to interpret stuff.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we can work with this.
Its brain is like a ghost box.
Say again?
Ghost box brain.
A ghost box is basically a radio, but it switches through the channels. So the experience of a user is it goes as it's flipping channels, and then as it hits a station,
A ghost is supposed to pick the
This is
word.
98.7 The Bone.
Yeah, so it'll go like
Help me.
yeah,
hi.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So you're supposed to get stuff out of it.
That's
So
how our dog's brain works.
yeah, that's the way how we say Cora's brain works. She tries. She's
Do
currently
dogs have brains?
that one does. Rain actually listens better than Cora, but Rain is a Rottweiler and is very. She's an obedient. Rottweilers are obedient dogs.
Oh.
Cora's what?
Cora's got a doggy depression right now.
Anyway,
I don't
is
pet her enough.
Springtime.
Yeah.
She got upset because she got locked up.
Spring's
while we
time
were
for
doing the
that.
tattoos.
are you done talking with Jasper then?
I
Or
rudely interrupted to siphon the baby's mind.
Yeah, I can't believe that guy. So weird.
I think so.
He was having some deep philosophical talk there for a minute.
Yeah, I was having like a
If he feels, if I think, therefore I am type of shit.
yeah.
He on some Rene Descartes shit.
You're so smart.
While this has been going on, I've been trying to take a short rest with the cap-shaped rock
No, I
amulet.
took that.
It's not written down.
I took that. Because I said I was gonna fight you for it.
I didn't write it down.
Can I
Maybe
fight
the
you
real,
for
the
cat
real.
rock?
wow,
enemy.
there's a lot of PvP going on in this fucking group. Like,
The
there's some
real
fucking
enemy.
shit.
Have a 500 gold piece diamond.
Is this what
Yeah,
Baba
so if I
Yaga's
kill you,
final
bring it
curse
back.
was?
You
Yeah.
guys
Turn us against
test,
each other?
test my patience every day.
Yeah, if you want to fight him for it, go
I'm
for
gonna fight you for that. My D20.
it. Fight me my G20.
What are you gonna hit me with?
The D20.
Cut my
Perfect.
face.
I mean, besides that,
How much health do you have?
don't worry about it.
You have at least 14.
Don't worry about it.
It's your birthday, girl. Do whatever you want.
Right.
Do you have 14?
Don't worry about it.
I'm hit him with my Mesa warning. Because this is a warning.
We're not mad. We're really
We out here
disappointed.
bonking.
Or we're
Right?
mad at you, but
Nine.
we don't want you to die. That's why.
9. That doesn't hit, right?
I was in my bedroll, so prone. She gets
Oh,
advantage.
Yeah, advantage.
18 plus 6.
Oh, that's gonna hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Go ahead. Roll for damage.
This is so much.
This is one of those moments where it's like, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. And then you pickpocket the pickpocket.
No more tears, only dreams now.
It's gonna be fine. You're fine. It's gonna be fine.
8.
Are you dead?
a lot closer to, but no.
Are you knocked out?
No, not yet.
I was stand over him and be rock.
I do not give up the rock.
Oh my god.
You gonna do it again?
Yes.
Yes. Do it again.
Please don't waste it.
I fucking love PvP.
18, but
Conflict.
18 or 23.
Actually,
Still hits.
I don't remember my. I think it does hit.
Of course it hits.
I don't remember. No, you said 23?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, that hits.
The hell's your armor class?
17.
11.
Oh, yeah.
11.
Fucking 18 hit.
I am unconscious and making death saving throws.
I'm gonna take the rock from him.
Good.
And then I'm gonna cast. Just cast Spare the Dying and then you
Yeah, spare the dying.
Sleep it off.
Sleep it off, bitch.
So just so we're clear, right? I'm in a bedroll, which ostensibly, I don't think that's the right word, which is probably a sleeping bag.
Hmm.
So you just beat me while I'm in a sleeping bag.
You
Jesus.
see the Friday
The
the
fucking-
13th movies? Just like pick them up and slam against some tree.
I think Barovia is really starting to take its toll on you guys. Shit.
Yeah, I
I'm
cast Spare the
absolutely,
Dying.
absolutely McFucking have it.
Does anybody have prestidigitation?
No.
I'm covered in mud.
That's what he sounds like.
So it's okay.
Press the didgeridoo to my lips.
It's okay, Sarah. I had to practice saying that word in the mirror. Prestidigitation.
I've got my cat.
Press the digit.
I
Press the digit.
wake up in the morning.
Prestidigination.
Yeah, not yet, though.
Giant bruises on you.
So I study historic martial arts. No. I wake up with a crushed chest cavity or no brain.
Apparently it's funny. Anyways, we'll get to that.
So
When we
50-50
get there.
shot, nothing happened.
Wait. Does me dying trigger the rock for some reason or other? That's
Oh.
unfortunate.
Your soul gets sucked into the bait.
That would suck.
Actually, out of curiosity.
Just like see what happens. That's a pretty rock.
No.
No, that sucks.
What
Oh,
rock
did
is
you
this,
see
the
it?
Cat rock?
Yeah, it's a
I
cat
can't
rock,
read
the
anything
Gemini.
from here, but yeah, I can see.
Gemini.
Okay, so you got the rock.
Uh-huh.
You add it to your pile.
Yeah.
Pile of rocks.
I'm going to write down that Marlith beat Mark unconscious.
You were warned.
With the mace of warning.
She's got a point. She did warn you to death.
Twice.
Marital kerfuffles tonight.
So, okay. Is there anything else that anybody wants to do
I would like to
prior
burn
to going to bed?
Is baby naked?
You
that thing.
what?
Creepy.
I would like to clothe the baby if it is naked. I'm trying to be unweird.
Swaddle it.
The fact that you notice that the baby is naked is weird.
We already asked
It's-
what gender it's presenting.
Yeah.
Can I go catch a frog?
Sure.
I thought we were sleeping. I have to do it all.
I gotta do the doll.
What was it? Is it perception or investigation?
Perception. To find it.
21.
Yeah, I mean, it's a swamp. There's frogs out here. Easily.
I want to catch one.
Okay.
Is that animal handling?
Yeah.
Serious with animal handling.
Yeah.
I am.
Yeah, they're just too squirmy. They keep getting out of your hands. No frogs caught.
I'll go back to the box and leave my hand with the doll.
Okay. Are you gonna put the baby in there again?
I don't think that's the best.
No.
So the baby's
Okay.
crib.
I mean, there is a crib there.
Yeah.
Assuming that he didn't fall asleep in it.
Yeah,
Okay. All right. So, how are you gonna do? Watch.
Got my skeletons.
Okay.
Can't I tell them to just watch us for the night?
You can.
Do they have good perception?
There's skeletons.
They don't have eyes
No, they've got.
or
That's
ears.
They did have good ways.
Um. I mean, yeah. It's not. It's not. I mean, yeah. You can tell them to watch you.
Is that a good idea?
Do you,
I don't know.
Wait. How do you want to word it? Do you want to say watch us?
Protect us. Guard us.
Watch me whip.
Watch me, nay, nay.
So I'm thinking that the words should be if
The
something.
CIA conditioning.
If some humanoid-ish thing approaches us, or otherwise, if it.
I'm fine just taking a watch for an hour.
Yeah. Why does
I
that?
can take a watch too.
I'm not taking a watch.
Yeah, he can't take a
Yeah,
watch.
you can't.
Let's get it. Sleep it off.
Yeah.
Actually, I wake up in 1d4 hours. I think is the verbiage of the spell.
Yeah, he's had a long night of clubbing, so.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, then give me watch orders, whatever. Whoever's taking first watch, second watch, so on and so
I
forth.
will go first.
Okay.
I can go second.
Okay.
I'll do third.
All right.
Would you like to take watch? Or you just want to sleep? She's so easy. You died today.
Literally, I died today.
The
You can
fucking
sleep.
look of
I'm gonna sleep.
disgust.
I'm gonna sleep.
She's gonna sleep. Okay.
And you wake me up.
Okay, so
I'll throw you out the window.
skeleton watch.
Okay.
Skeleton, perhaps with the help of ample cover. Serious watch.
All right. First watch person, give me perception.
That was me, right? Boom. That is 19.
19.
I
You're
see frogs.
better than dark vision. Yeah, you do see some frogs croaking, jumping around.
We're past the time.
Um,
Train the mage hand some frogs.
What's your distance? 120 feet?
Yeah.
Just beyond your vision, there's like there is movement in the swamp. You can kind of hear it, but as far as like anything coming towards the hut, other than the two skeletons that are posted where?
I have them wherever Lamont wanted them.
Where did Lamont
I
want them?
guess on, one facing on either side of the door to kind of get like a predator eye kind of visual, or prey eye kind of visual
Okay.
on the side of the hut. Equidistant from the door.
Can you roll perception checks for the skeletons?
What's their classes?
-1.
11 and 3.
Yeah, I mean, they don't say anything. Next one. Next. Yep.
26.
36. What's your dark vision? 60?
Regular dark vision, I believe.
Yeah, so 60 feet. Yep. Again, not much different. I mean, there are things still moving out in the swamps. They're just moving back and forth. They seem to kind of more or less skirt around the area of the hut, but not really come within a certain distance of the hut for the most part. And then you had a what? What did you say? 20 what?
26.
26. In the distance, you also hear kind of like almost like a mournful cry. Yeah, like a mournful cry. Not really making out any words. It's just somebody just screaming in some sort of agony. But you can't really see the like you can hear the direction that it's coming from, and it's more like a northwest or western direction, we believe, from where the hut is. But that's really all you get.
Did it sound like it was humanoid?
Yeah.
I don't have a reliquary.
A reliquary? Why would you need a reliquary?
Sun is celestial.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm just gonna go have them.
Okay.
Well, I don't got that.
All right. So that's it for your watch then.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing else happens. Can I have? I want to end this here soon. Can I have everybody but Sari and Sarah leave the room?
Whispers. Whispers.
I'm in such a deep sleep, though. Yeah. Really. Okay. Oh, are you okay?
Nope, we're good.
Sarah, you got your phone right?
Yeah.
I'll text the whole group.
They have their ear to the door.
Right. So your dreams replay you getting killed like
Right.
over and over again.
Totally.
You also get like a vision of a black gem that was used in the ritual that resurrected you again. What I want to do is, because of that black gem was corrupted by the hags, because it came from the hags.
Right.
Okay.
From the flashback.
Yep. I basically want to say that your soul is tainted now
Totally.
because of
We're
this.
evil now.
Right.
That's why I keep going to baby.
Right. Well, so not only that, but I mean, you're playing off the fact that you're almost kind of like being a douchebag
I'm
to
irritable.
Lamad, right? So you're extra irritable and so on and so forth. So what I would like to do is maybe play on that. It's more of a role play feature for now, I think.
They're really gonna have to like up the positive affirmations for me to not like kill them.
Right. So I think what I would like to say is from this point forward, a lot more things start to trigger you and set you
I like where
into
this is going.
like fits and or throw you into a rage.
Actual rage.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's fair. I think it'd be fun too. As a role play aspect, because it was a gamble. They literally found that gem,
Random gem.
right?
Yeah.
Had no clue what it was,
Right.
and they're like, "Let's use this. This should work."
Right.
And
And did, but
it did.
at what cost?
Right, at a cost, exactly. I mean, it's not to say that something can't. Maybe something could be done to purify you if we want to go that route. If you're looking to go that route as a redemption thing,
Maybe.
but yeah,
Have some fun being evil.
right.
When Eric asked me in the car what you said to me, I'm gonna say, well, you just have to be more nice to me.
That's fine.
And that's what I'm gonna say is like all of you guys need to be really nice to me.
Or just not say anything at all.
Right.
Just role play it out, have fun with it.
Right.
Really.
But if I'm feeling particularly evil, usually I will say like, you better be really, really nice to me, otherwise I'm gonna be evil.
Yeah. Okay.
So.
Oh.
I can yell to him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. I lived, bitch. Dude, that's awesome. How'd you do that?
I just ripped it off of the third character sheet and stitched it onto a party.
Yeah, but the whole app Baba 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 van. That's awesome.
I didn't know everybody was so into racing. That's fun.
Racing?
Yeah, my.
They're going bananas for F1 down there.
Oh, is it F1?
Oh, cars. They're
Yeah.
making another left turn.
Oh no, they make right turns too.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
It's-
another turn.
My great grandma used to gamble on NASCAR races.
I love NASCAR.
They're making another left turn. Shocking.
There's two things I know in this world. The sun revolves around the earth and the earth revolves around NASCAR.
Have you seen a video of the guy who's like super drunk and he's like, I don't know much. I don't even know how long I've been here, but those cars are going real fast and real left, son.
All right. You want to do your watch?
Sure.
Okay.
That's me. Look at her pinky. She has teeth.
Don't look at me. I don't want to look at it.
That's such a thing. It's like
16 plus
when you're trying to spill the tea by your coworker and the ingredient walks in.
Really high. We'll just go with that. Neither one of us really want to fucking do it. Yeah. Don't worry
I
about
got
it.
a calculator, I feel like, but my
No,
brain's
no.
not really all that functional. Right
It's fine. It's fine. I'm tired too. I think it's like 21, 2, maybe 3. Okay, so dark vision, yes,
Yes, 60 feet.
60 feet.
Dark vision.
Okay. Not a whole hell of a lot. Again, for the most part, actually, no, I'm not gonna do it to you. I'll let you guys have your long rest. It's just such a dick bag move. going over your thoughts. I mean, now that you have time to yourself, and believing you have a good perspective on your surroundings, you kind of reiterate in your head, what happened, the day's events, and so on and so forth, what happened, and as far as like this swamp is having some kind of ill-tempered effect somehow. It must be, because I mean, you watched, I would assume, a fairly good friend die. The struggle of the party resurrect that member. Then that member, like, shoving, arguments happening, fights over loot. Like there's something that seems to be
It's chilling.
a little more vile playing in this swamp.
Ooh.
Or maybe it's just
Maybelline.
maybe it's Maybelline. Yeah, no, maybe it's just the after effect of the Lysaga.
It's an eerie place to sleep.
But and actually, to top it all off, the reason why you even came here to begin with was obliterated. Saving the crows, making sure that they went back safe
That
to
is
their
very
families.
much the worst.
Like that's just like a topper on all of it. Like this was just super fail, one thing after another. Like everybody's fucking on edge.
It's eerie. It's brutal out here.
But aside from that, you also hear that mournful yell in the distance. Probably an hour or two later, after her watch. Aside from that, the one and only positive thing that you do have, actually two positive things, is you start thinking about how you're finally able to end Baba, even though you had to watch her reanimate again and then get blown apart, which may or may not have given you a little sense of, I don't know, hope, maybe. At least she doesn't have a body to come back to, if she were to come back. But also, too, you have that gem that you pulled from the hut. You look back, you look towards where the baby crib was, and the floorboards that you busted in the floor to pull out that gem. I mean, what kind of magic is in that gem to really bring a whole treehouse to life? I mean, one has to think about that. Are you tempted to return it or keep it?
You mean return it into the tree? Or?
No. Return it to the
So
owners.
The druids. And not the druids, the wine people, because they use that to grow the grapes and stuff.
I don't want to turn it to that because it seemed like they were doing something positive. I think it was helping a lot of people. So seems like we should go back to them.
You think that?
Do we have any other? Do we have any other directive that we were supposed to do something with it specifically?
No. No. I mean,
Yeah, other than the fact that they had probably asked us to find it. So.
yeah, they had at one point asked to. I mean, if you found anything to return,
I thought some ravens had come to help us out.
Yeah, they did. I'm just gonna say they went back. They went away because we're already spending the long rest, and I don't want to go back in time and fix that. So we'll just assume that you'll make your way back there at some point. And
Maybe. Okay.
Yeah, they probably saw the rest of them all
yeah.
dead.
They're all dead, so they're just like,
Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Me?
Yep.
"15."
15. You think out of all the crap that you went through to get this gem, maybe it's just better if you just kept it. Maybe it's just better. Maybe it'd be better in your hands. Maybe there's something that you could do with this gem instead. Exactly.
well, that's what they're doing.
That's so brutal.
Just a thought. It's fleeting. Anyway. Morning comes eventually. The fog, for the most part, has died down to just a gentle mist, or low-lying clouds sparsed across the swampy floor. As you look out across the river, you see a set of monoliths in the distance, very similar to the monoliths that you saw outside of. Actually, somebody give me a history check.
Outside the winery? Or
21.
21. Outside of the windmill. Yeah.
Can you go check those things out?
Who?
The monoliths.
What?
The monoliths. Outside the window.
I don't remember monoliths next to the windmill.
It was down the hill from the windmill a little bit. You saw it in the distance. You just never went to go check it out. But anyway,
Is it morning?
it's morning.
Did
If
we
we,
just complete a long rest?
you did complete the long rest. If you wish, we could end the game here. It is 9:30 after all.
They told me good morning.
Good morning.
Is it?
Is it?
Is it?
Any abominable snowman?
Not yet.
Okay, that's fine.
So my suggestion is maybe go over your current objectives, see what you have, see what you need to do, see what you're closest to. I would do that real quick before we end the session, so that I can hopefully plan for where you're going to go next.
I won't go there.
Right. Kind of what I'm afraid of.
So the next thing we're supposed to do is go to Strahd's castle to deal with him and Irina, especially concerning Irina. Oh yeah, we do have, and that's time sensitive too. We were dealing with the crows, not the crows, the ravens, literally just on the way by.
Well, is there anything that's on the way? Like, is the winery on the way at all?
Mm-hmm.
No.
It's back the other way. Actually, if we took because we're here and the winery's like here, and we gotta go up and around to get to it. Straight shot, but I don't recommend bushwhacking in Barovia.
That didn't tend to go well.
No, it's not safe.
Not only that, but if I remember,
I don't think there's anything else on the way. Impossible. Are you my daddy, Strahd?
yeah, you also have like
Strahd with a body destroying the body.
you also have a mountain that's between you and
I'm not worried about that mountain.
Ain't no mountain
Yeah.
high enough.
you guys are down
Ain't
here.
no valley
This is a mountain right here.
low enough.
Ain't no mountain.
That means a snow-capped mountain.
Ain't no mountain. I mean, I wasn't gonna recommend we do that, but like, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got Chester the Cheetah, Big George, find out more. Where Ravens, missing people, completed that.
Yeah, they're dead.
Yep, all that.
In it that way. I'm dead.
March 22.
How did I do this one?
24. We gotta find the Sun Store. Oh, we found Strahd's enemy, our ally. We're gonna meet her in Balaki.
Yep.
Gotta find Lamad's partner, visit the Barbarian Mountain, go to the Amber Temple, and open a bakery.
No,
And
we're opening
find,
a brothel.
There's something else too.
Find Moaning Mary's daughter.
Yeah, there's that. There's something else.
We have so much
Find
to do.
find Gertruda. Find Gertruda. I mean something else.
The undead guy.
Paladin guy.
Oh, what do we gotta do with him?
Yeah, he told you to go to a certain place, certain location. If I remember right.
Oh, that's right. No, we're actually right next to where he said to go.
Yep.
Perez.
No, you're in Perez.
Well, we're already in
Hold on, I
Perez.
wrote that down. Hold on.
Because he didn't want to be my friend.
Who?
The paladin.
He ain't nobody's friend.
I wanted to be his friend, and he didn't want it. He just kept walking away.
Right.
We-
He didn't want to be anybody's friend.
But I wanted to be his friend.
Why?
He didn't want to be
My
anybody's
mom
friend.
used to tell me this all the time. Why would you want to be friends with someone that doesn't want anything to do?
Right, exactly.
I didn't listen to that advice, but she said it a lot.
Always want what you can't have.
Especially when it comes to friendship.
Which is why I lament the passing of the McDonald's jalapeno double.
Did you find it yet? Anyway,
You
uh,
can use that bad boy.
so yeah, you do have a few things left over. Most most of your missions at this point take you back east. You have. You also have that one guy from the Visitani who wanted to go up to go up to the Amber Temple. So, but the place that you're looking for is Argynvoss Hold.
Yep.
Which is not too far from here either.
No.
So,
Argynvoss Hold sounds close to here. That's what I hear.
yeah.
Perhaps we go there next. On our way back east.
Yeast.
I thought you said least.
Yeasty. Easy. All right. All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and close down the stream, and
My ability to concentrate is slow. It's
yeah,
quickly going downhill. Holy smokes!
I like that I'm able to finally share that. That's cool. Hopefully, this microphone's actually working for me. But anyways, thanks for the 0 out of 0 people watching. We really appreciate your thumbs up, comments, and all that crap.
Comment, like, and share.
Yeah, exactly. Then anyways, see you in a couple weeks.
Is that our next time?
I don't know.
March